Took me through the pages of your history. Now you're the only book I ever want to read. Still I hope there's some room in the story for me. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? You know I can't slow down. Baby, I've been paralyzed by fear, but whenever you are near, I feel like I could live forever. I feel like I could live forever. Don't hold back and don't let go. Give me every inch of your soul. I feel like I could live forever. I feel like I could live forever. Celebrate every crack in your soul. There are rivers letting in the gold. It took some time, but now it's starting to flow. Baby, I've been paralyzed by fear, but whenever you are near, I feel like I could live forever. Feel like I could live forever. Don't hold back and don't let go. Give me every inch of your soul. I feel like I could live forever. Feel like we could live forever.
One time for a baby's food, and 2 times for her brother's shoes. Tough times are a way to prove that life ain't nothing but the rent that's due.
Keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close to ya. Keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close to ya. Keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close to ya. Keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close to ya.
I wanna say it loud for all the ones held down. We gotta change the plan. Come on, Mr. Women, so all the bad girls here. Well, let's make that clear, and we'll say it fast. Worldwide, world class. Oh, keep your sisters close. Yeah, you gotta keep your sisters close to ya. Oh, keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close to ya. One time for our girls at home, where no good man keeps you all alone. When you find loose change, put it in your purse, because your man wants grass, but you need groceries first. Hey.
Keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close to ya. Keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close to ya. Keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close to ya. Keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close to ya.
I wanna say it loud for all the ones held down. We gotta change the plan. Come on, Mr. Women, so all the bad girls here. Well, let's make that clear, and we'll say it fast. Worldwide, world class. One time for our girls at school who can't get ahead no matter what they do. And when they grow up, then they try to work on up, but they ain't nothing but the shorter skirt. Hey.
keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close, yeah. Keep your sisters close. You gotta keep your sisters close, yeah.
I wanna say it loud for all the ones held down. We gotta change the plan. Come on, let's stay and run. So all the bad girls here. Well, let's make that clear, and we'll say it fast. Worldwide, world class. I wanna say it loud for all the ones held down. We gotta change the plan. Come on, let's stay and run. So all the bad girls here. Well, let's make that clear, and we'll say it fast. Worldwide, world class.
You start looking mean. You need something to rude. You carved out your name, not enough for you. I remember when there was nothing to take your mind off it. I don't want to wait to act like a fool. I needed you. And other ways, I want you to be there for me. Other ways, I want you to be there for me. Think that you can. I take up so much room. It's the best I can bend to try to make some space for two. I spend around the sun, a direction to cut and find. All I needed you. It was never a choice of mine. In other ways, I want you to be
through this time. We're gonna make it through this time. It's gonna be alright. I'm never gonna leave your side. It's gonna be alright. Everybody falls down, all the way down. You just gotta hold on tight. You gotta get up, gotta get up. We're gonna make it through this time. Everybody falls down, all the way down. You just gotta hold on tight. You gotta get up, gotta get up. We're gonna make it through this time. 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 It's gonna be alright. I'm never gonna leave your side. It's gonna be alright. Everybody falls down, all the way down. You just gotta hold on tight. You gotta get up, gotta get up. We're gonna make it through this time. Everybody falls down, all the way down. You just gotta hold on tight. You gotta get up, gotta get up. We're gonna make it through this time. Everybody. Everybody falls down, all the way down. You just gotta hold on tight. You gotta get up, gotta get up. We're gonna make it through this time. 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 Gonna make it through this time. Gonna make it through this time. Everybody. Yeah.
Once again, I find myself with my friends. Dance till the night away, it's like the party never ends. Then again, we don't want it to stop, cause tonight's the night. It goes sweatbox, laser beam, flashing lights. Wild cards, men from Mars, dressed in stars and stripes. Hectic, electric, ladies of the evening. Drinking booze and mingling. Mashing to the music, I could do anything. Freaky deaky stars, speckles, and pink butterflies. And life is nice, so nice. I walk into a club and I found paradise. I'm seeing stars, I can't believe my eyes. Seeing stars, oh my, starry-eyed surprise. Sundown to sunrise, dance all night. We gonna dance all night to this DJ. I sugar dance all night to this DJ. Oh my, starry-eyed surprise. Sundown to sunrise, dance all night. We gonna dance all night to this DJ. I sugar dance all night to this DJ. Dance all night to this DJ. I love a dance all night to this DJ. Now the record always spins on the trails we blaze. The walls are closing in, but that's okay, cause I've been waiting all week to feel this way. And it feels so good, so good. I'm on top of the world, the coolest kid in the neighborhood. So let me be a star for one night, that's right. Sweatbox, laser beam, flashing lights. You got to feel the rush, feel the spice of life. Thug life, 50 rows of dice. They got surprise eyes in, mesmerizing. The minds are sick ones, cause what we are is victims of fun. Come on, come on, the fun has just begun. Come on, the fun has just begun. Oh my, starry-eyed surprise. Sundown to sunrise, dance all night. We gonna dance all night to this DJ. Sugar dance all night to this DJ. Oh my, starry-eyed surprise. Sundown to sunrise, dance all night. We gonna dance all night to this DJ. Sugar dance all night to this DJ. Dance all night to this DJ. I love a dance all night to this DJ.
I do my best to find some kind of glow. I'm giving it some heart and soul now. From the darkest grays, the sunburst, clouds break. Yeah, we see that fire from the streets of Babylon to the road that we've been on now. The kaleidoscope claims another. Seen my worst, Yet you see some hope in me. The black and white set us free, like the queen to the rook. Your decision was a sure thing, honey, yeah, a sure thing. No wonder I feel like I'm missing a heavy load. But no matter what daylight brings to us, we all know. This is life in color. Today feels like no other. In the darkest grace, the sunburst clouds break. This is life in motion. And just when I couldn't run this race anymore, sunburst clouds break. This is life in color. This is life in color. This is life in color. Today feels like no other. In the darkest grays, the sunburst cloud break. Whoa, this is life in motion. And just when I couldn't run this race anymore, sunburst clouds break. This is life in color. This is life in color. the sun. I got my 45 on so I can rock on.
All the old paintings on the tomb, they do the sand dance, don't you know? If they move too quick, they're falling down like a domino. All the buzz on men by the Nile, they got the money on a bet. Gold crocodiles, they snap their teeth on your cigarette. Foreign types with the hookah pipe say, walk like an Egyptian. The blonde waitresses take their trays and spin around and they cross the floor. They've got the moves. You drop your drink, then they bring you more. All the school kids so sick of books, they like the punk and the metal band. When the buzzer rings, they're walking like an Egyptian. All the kids in the marketplace say, walk like an Egyptian. Slide your feet up the street, bend your back, shift your arm, then you pull it back. Life's hard, you know. So strike a pose on a Cadillac. If you wanna find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shop. They sing and dance. They spin the club, cruise down the block. All the Japanese with their yen, the party boys call the Kremlin, and the Chinese know. They walk the line like Egyptian. All the cops in the donut shop say, walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian.
I spent the weekend on my back. It take a week to tell the story of that. It was first track, blackjack, fast track, late night snack. Listen, Jack, a Friday favor to a friend. A streak of bad breaks that just won't mend. He dropped his lady luck, moonstruck, dump truck, the worn out blues. He didn't choose. Well, there was something I supposed to do. Pack it on in and bring it straight on home to you. Yes, it's true. Well, my heart's in the right, my head says do no wrong. I should've just gone home that night, and I'm feeling like a mister, two-time loser in the
supposed to do? To pack it on in and bring it straight on you.
Well, my heart's in the right, my head says do no wrong. I should've just come home that night, and I'm feeling like a messed up two-time loser in a low-down country song. So why'd you do
There's a lightning in your eyes I can't deny. Then there's me inside sinking boat, running out of time. Without you I'll never make it out alive. But I know, yes I know we'll be alright. There's a devil in your smile that's chasing me, and every time I turn around it's only gaining speed. There's a moment when you finally realize there's no way you can change the rolling tide. But I know, yes I know that I'll be fine. This time I'm ready to run, escape from the city and follow the sun. 'Cause I wanna be yours, 'cause I wanna be mine. I don't wanna get lost in the dark of the night. This time I'm ready to run, wherever you are is the place I belong. 'Cause I wanna be free, and I wanna be young. I'll never look back now, I'm ready to run. I'm ready to run. There's a future in my life I can't foresee, unless of course I stay on course and keep you next to me. There will always be the kind that criticize, but I know, yes I know we'll be alright. This time I'm ready to run, escape from the city and follow the sun. 'Cause I wanna be yours, 'cause I wanna be mine. I don't wanna get lost in the dark of the night. This time I'm ready to run, wherever you are is the place I belong. 'Cause I wanna be free, and I wanna be young. I'll never look back now, I'm ready to run. This time I'm ready to run. I'll give everything that I got for your love. This time I'm ready to run, escape from the city and follow the sun. 'Cause I wanna be yours, 'cause you wanna be mine. I don't wanna get lost in the dark of the night. This time I'm ready to run. This time I'm ready to run. It's the place I belong. 'Cause I wanna be free, and I wanna be young. I'll never look back now, I'm ready to run.
You miss me? I miss all of y'all. All y'all girls standing together like that. I can't take it.
I can do anything you like. I can do anything you need. And I got a better body than the magazines you read. None of the boys know the first thing about your fantasy. And if they try, they cannot do it just like me. I know you say you've been good, and it's been much too long. And there's some things you need to do, so I know you need to get home. Come get it, babe. Come get it, babe. Come get it, babe. Come get it, babe. You wanna ride my motorcycle? You got a license, but you got the right to. Wanna pop a wheelie, or try too hard to. Take it easy on the clutch, 'cause girl I like you. Wait a minute, I can say it the way you like. I can do it the way you need. I can give you dirty looks, like the niggas that's on TV. None of them boys know the first thing about your fantasy. And if they try, they cannot do it just like me. I know you say you've been good, and it's been much too long. And there's some things you need to do, so I know you need to get home. Come get it, babe. Come get it, babe. Come get it, babe. Come get it, babe. You wanna ride my motorcycle? You got a license, but you got the right to. Wanna pop a wheelie, or try too hard to. Take it easy on the clutch, Hey, 'cause girl, I like you. Hey, hey,
There comes a time, the craving will grab your wrist. You'll need a sugar fix, baby.
there comes a time.
And you won't believe what you do when the sugar's calling you.
Girl, that was
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope that you're enjoying your lunch. I think it was a wonderful meal. Thank you so much to the Conference Planning Committee and our FLA office and Janice for putting that together. I'd like to welcome you to FLA's award ceremony and closing session. It has truly been a wonderful conference full of content, and I hope you have learned a lot from your colleagues and have had a great experience. We will begin with the 2023 awards ceremony, and after the awards, I will open the annual meeting that will include the installation of the 2023-24 FLA Board of Directors. First, I would like to take a moment to thank our closing session and bag sponsor, Gale, a Cengage company. They are continued supporters of FLA, and we are delighted to share this video message from them.
Every community, classroom, library, home. Continuing to support learners wherever they are. We see you. Gale has the resources and technology to inspire people to accomplish their goals, making it easier for you to help learners thrive. Accessible for everyone. Learning for everyone. Research for everyone. For all of life's stages, today and tomorrow. Gale, here for everyone.
Thank you so much to Gale for all of the work that you do for Florida libraries. and their librarians, their support staff, the paraprofessionals, and library professionals. Our closing session is the time to recognize the achievements in our field. It is an honor to celebrate our colleagues for their hard work and the future generations of librarians as they embark on their new careers. I'd first like to recognize our scholarship recipients. Each winner will receive $1,000 to help them on their journey. I am pleased to announce the winners of our 2023 FLA scholarships. Alex Ibarra, the Bernadette Stork, University of South Florida Scholarship. Jessica Waters, Florida State University MSLIS Graduate Program Scholarship. And Jennifer Kemp, the Minority Scholarship for MLS graduate students attending either library school, attending either school. Congratulations to all of you. Oh, they're joining us on Zoom. I didn't know that. Thank you for joining us. I thought you weren't going to. Yeah, it says not attending in the script, but congratulations to all of you, and good luck in your career. We're looking forward to your success. Thank you so much. And I would now like to welcome to the stage the chair of the Awards and Honors Committee and incoming board member, Sheldon Burke.
Thank you, Shane. And good afternoon. My name is Sheldon Burke, and I am the chair of the Awards and Honors Committee. It is my pleasure to announce the Florida Library Association 2023 award winners. Thought we were going to show.
What's that? Okay.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
We're winging it
It's
today.
the first time we're doing this, so we're just.
So, at this point, I'd like to thank the committee as a whole and my two subcommittee chairs, Natasha Williams for scholarship and Sarah Hamill for fundraising. Their support and guidance has been critical for the past year, and we could not have done it without you. Thank you. So here's how we will do this. When your award is announced, please begin your way to the podium, this side, and accept your award. Our outgoing president, Shane, will be handing awards to the winners, and they will be announced, and you'll be photographed here in the center. Please come to the podium as your award is announced. First, we will begin with the Friends, Foundations, and Boards.
Sheldon, I think why don't we come up this side? We'll come across and give it a walk on.
Okay. All right.
We didn't
Apparently,
rehearse, I'm sorry.
Shane wants it this way. So please come on this side. Shane will give you the award here, and you will take your photo here. This recipient is a dedicated community member who has made significant contributions to the family of Newport Richey and the surrounding areas through her time, action, talents, and dedication. Under her leadership, the Friends have experienced a substantial increase in personal and business memberships, programming, fundraising, social events, and enriching opportunities for library members, staff, and community. The recipient has inspired the Friends and found ways to support the library and the community, so there's never a shortage of ideas. The winner of the Friends Foundations and Outstanding Member Award is Bonnie Martin, Director of the Friends of Newport Richey Board and member of the Library Advisory Board. This friend group continues to set the bar high for Friends newsletter, winning the Distinguished Award 2 years in a row. For the second year in a row, judges were impressed by the strong Friends group bringing to life a vibrant library system and community through professional photography, masterful copywriting, and successful project management. Through this newsletter, this Friends group shows not only how a library can support a community, but how a community can support a library. The winner of the Friends, Foundations, and Boards Newsletter of the Year Awards are the Friends of the Library of Volusia County.
Maybe she's got no flight to fly, but she don't seem not much to mind. No, she don't seem to mind. And you got your arm in arm.
Coming up next for FLA awards will be given to library staff and volunteers in recognition of their contribution and their service. This recipient is a dedicated advocate for libraries and literacy. Her years of commitment to the North Miami Beach Library include volunteering with her therapy dog, who serves as a literacy ambassador for her library. She and Little Dude make appearances at the City of North Miami Beach events to engage with elected officials. Her efforts have helped raise the profile of the library and its programs in the community. Congratulations, Faith. Thank you. Faith Wilcon, winner of the 2023 Outstanding These recipients successfully ran the virtual book club at University of South Florida. The award-winning program fostered the joy of reading and demonstrated the value of USF library services by bringing students together to create a sense of community that was absent during COVID-19. The recipients also published an article in the Journal of Library and Information Services in Distant Learning and Information Services, Journal of Library and Information Services in Distant Learning, and help other academic libraries better engage with their students. Congratulations to Jessica Zimprick and Katrina Block of University of South Florida. This library system, BizKids Club program, is an excellent example of the impact of innovative library programs on the community. The BizKids Club is a youth entrepreneurship program in which students develop the skills to evaluate business ideas, create business plan, design marketing materials, and pitch their business ideas to others. The experience helped participating youths run a business, interact with the public, and reflect on how to improve their product. The winner of the Exemplary Instruction Program Award is Orange County Library System.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, down.
This recipient is a dedicated and passionate Library Associate 4 at the South Bay branch of Palm Beach County Library System. His passion for intellectual freedom and free access is demonstrated through meaningful programming like story times at daycare centers for migrant and low-income families, virtual story times with Palm Beach County school districts, and information sessions for potential MLIS students about their academic possibilities. For the 2023 Outstanding Paraprofessional is Joseph DeLosa of Palm Beach County Library System. This recipient is a passionate government and library leader who has spent 25 years dedicated to her work in libraries. During her tenure at her current library, she has increased library visits by 65% and delivered up to $200,000 worth of grant money. She embodies the best of librarianship in Florida and beyond, especially for this year. The 2023 FLA Librarian of the Year is Adina Hernandez of North Miami Beach Public Library. Love a good Charlie XCX. Next, we recognize our member libraries for their innovative program and services. This award is given for many reasons. The new library homepage and landing pages offer a streamlined and simplified experience for users. It is visually consistent with uniform color scheme and uses standard images that are easily recognized. In addition, the website is optimized for mobile users and supports an equitable user experience. This redesigned website sets an example for all others to follow. Congratulations to Florida State University Libraries for winning the Library Web Presence Award. Hold on, let me just make sure. This library system social media campaign, the library's Elves, Huey, and Holly adventure around Palm Beach County held photo shoots at 19 different county agencies. Each photo shoot explains the purpose of the agency to potential customers to foster cooperation and understanding. Their campaign exceeded clearly defined goals, increased social media followers, resulting in increased activity and building strong connections. Congratulations to the Palm Beach County Library for winning Excellence in Marketing and Public Relations. All right, I got a little excited. We do have one more librarian individual award. Since receiving her MLIS, this recipient had a major impact on her community, her library system, and her state. She has proposed and implemented highly innovative new programs for teens, overseen the successful implementation of TikTok content workshops, video challenges, and Art Starts programs. She understands the need for collaboration, including through her work as a past member of the Conference Planning Committee. The outstanding new librarian is Katrina Fintek of Seminole County Public Library. All right. This library, never heard of it. I'm from Broward. This library system has worked to assist unemployed and underemployed patrons by providing literacy, citizenship, and homework help and employability workshops through their program, BCL to Go, Workforce Ready. A key part of this innovative program is providing access to hotspots and tablets. This project originally started during COVID-19 pandemic and has blossomed, ensuring that thousands of residents are empowered and employed. Congratulations to Broward County Library for winning the 2023 Libraries Mean Business Award. This library system is commended for its annual Comic-Con, DeweyCon. The annual free event provides a variety of innovative, diverse, and inclusive activities, including cultural creation, board game demos, and more. Marketing efforts include radio interviews, press releases, and flyers. Despite funding limitation, the DeweyCon Planning Committee has successfully established community partnership and developed networks to supporters to make the event possible. Congratulations once again to Palm Beach County Library System for winning the Betty Davis Miller Youth Services Award. Okay, this music's really good. When the pandemic kept physical library spaces inaccessible, this library system responded to the needs of the community by moving essential programming online. One such group were for the deaf and hearing impaired who had no longer had access to in-person American Sign Language classes. They reached out to funding sources and community partners to establish ASL online to continue serving the needs of the hearing impaired. Congratulations to Broward County Libraries for winning the Betty Davis Miller Youth Services for Children's Award.
There's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now.
This recipient played a pivotal role in creating marketing and implementing their county library's National Novel Writing Month. The innovative all-age program mixed virtual and in-person resources to break the code of writing for future author hobbyists, challenging participants to write 50,000 words in novels in 30 days. This winner made the program accessible to all and ensured that there were more Spanish language writing classes in Palm Beach County Library's large Spanish-speaking community. The Library Innovation Award goes to Joshua Halford of Palm Beach County Library System. This library system, creative development of their library space has earned them the Library of the Year Award. An ambitious makerspace initiative with heavy citizenship input has added a custom makerspace to literally every library branch in their system. Residents now have open access to space to gather, to learn new skills, and share ideas. Your 2023 Library of the Year is Pasco County Library System.
We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my duck off the crib, the spot, the pad. But my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining is sad. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass.
Just like to say, everyone I've met from Pasco County has been fantastic. You guys are awesome. Okay, so this recipient lived an extraordinary life of achievement that has touched nearly every corner of our state. She has served as a public librarian, a consultant, an archivist, a faculty member for the University of South Florida School of Information. She's also served as an administrator for Tampa-Hillsborough Public Library System, the Leon County Public Library System, and she has helped create the Pinellas Public Library Cooperative, expanding access to libraries by growing the cooperative. Moreover, she is a tireless advocate for the Florida Library Association, serving as president in the past and curating the Florida Library Archives. Her name can be found on buildings, donations, and scholarships, including FLA's University of South Florida Scholarship Award. For her efforts through her outstanding career, the 2023 Lifetime Achievement Award is awarded in memoriam to Bernadette Roberts Stork.
Thank you all very much. Thank very much. Good afternoon. My name is Jerry Perez. I was president of FLA in 2005. On behalf of the past presidents of FLA, I want to thank the association for accepting Bernadette Stork for this prestigious award. It has been almost exactly 2 years since we lost our beloved colleague and friend, who missed her 86th birthday by just a week. As you know or have now heard, Bernadette loved her family, her friends, and libraries, and most of them were all intertwined. Today, Bernadette's family is here at this table up front to accept a most deserved award honoring Bernadette for her lifelong dedication to Florida libraries and its association, Florida librarians and staff, and future librarians. It is very meaningful to me as I was on Bernadette's receiving end for decades as a colleague and a friend, and know firsthand her love and commitment to all of us and to her family. I am happy to be able to share this time with her family and with you, and I thank you again for bestowing this honor to our dear friend and colleague, Bernadette Stork.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor that the Florida Library Association has chosen to recognize my mom for this award. On behalf of my family, I would like to thank Gene Coppola, along with the past presidents group, for spearheading this effort and all those who contributed the stories, letters, facts, and figures which led to her being chosen. Her life was dedicated to two things above all others: her family and libraries. She poured her heart and soul into both in an effort to see them thrive. If you don't mind, I would like to share a small piece of an interview she did that ties those two loves together and demonstrates this better than I could. Let's see here. Not working.
Book, whatever format it's in. But as a person who has loved books and has children and great-grandchildren to prove it, a book is a valuable part of our culture. You cannot replicate on film what you can replicate with a child sitting in your lap reading a book.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sheldon.
Thank you, Shane.
Looks like we both have gavels. I guess
Yeah, we do. I mean,
gavels. Look, hold up your gavel.
oh yeah.
You got a gavel. So I guess they decided whichever, you know. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sheldon.
Thank you, Shane.
Thank you. And congratulations to all of the 2023 FLA award winners. We are so proud of your achievements and your contributions to our libraries, past and present. Thank you so much. Okay, speaking of gavels, the annual FLA membership meeting will now come to order. We have a quorum here today and can proceed with business. We will begin with the Executive Director's report, who is Jenny Abdelnour, and she will give the report today. And Jenny is brand new to our association. I think I've mentioned that once or twice, but and you know, she's really done a lot, to say the least. So
Thank you.
Thank you.
So good afternoon, everyone. It is so awe-inspiring to see everybody out here, and congratulations again to the award winners. You are amazing, as I think everyone already knows. My name is Jenny Abdelnour. I am your FLA Executive Director, and I'm so glad. It was so nice to meet everybody in person this week that I've only met maybe through Zoom or brief in-person meetings otherwise, so I really appreciate that. As Shane said, my first day with FLA was the on-site conference planning meeting. It was the first day, and it was here in this hotel last September, and I was able to meet the committee members who helped plan this outstanding conference. I first want to thank a few people. First, interim executive director and my executive coach, Jennifer Pratt, who stayed on to help me out. Her experience and institutional knowledge has been invaluable and a kind of a quiet relief to me. So thank you, Jennifer. Another big thank you to FLA's administrative assistant, Janelle Habiger. Janelle is the friendly voice you hear when calling the FLA office, and she keeps the office humming along. I couldn't do it without her. And finally, thank you to Janice Caskey for making the impossible possible. She is our meeting planner extraordinaire. So just a little bit about me, if you don't know already. I most recently managed a few art and music education associations, Florida-based. And deciding to work for FLA was natural, as I firmly believe, like the music and art teachers in my last position, that librarians are educators too. I'm also a former adult literacy tutor, and I know the impact and the importance of quality literacy programs. Since my start, I have been networking with members of FLA's library community through in-person and virtual meetings as much as possible, and I want to continue that into the next year. My vision for FLA is a diverse and welcoming association of library professionals, libraries, supporters, and other partners that provide solutions to the challenges facing the library profession in Florida, including, of course, threats to intellectual freedom. Let's take a quick look back at the last year. Library Day. It was a great success for it being especially my first Library Day. It was held in March in Tallahassee. More than around 60 FLA members and other library advocates came to the Florida Capitol to champion funding for libraries, library cooperatives, construction grants, career online high school, and library technology. Thank you again to those who had participated, especially those who had to travel to get to the beginning of the Panhandle. So thank you. Again, congratulations to the 17 individuals and organizations who received awards this evening or this afternoon. We held 2023 Executive Board elections this spring, and I'm looking forward to working with each of the new board members. I'm pleased to announce that we have, I did this a couple days ago, let's see, we have around 400 and we have close to 500 overall registrations. We have probably over 350 in-person, full in-person registrations, and nearly 60 virtual. And we're getting closer and closer to our pre-pandemic levels. So that's something to be very excited about. Similarly, our membership numbers are coming back. As of this morning, we have almost 900 members. Yeah. Planning will begin soon for Library Day 2024, which will be held in January in Tallahassee because of the session. They alternate session times every other year. And in addition to planning I am planning to visit more regions of the state in order to meet our members where they are and learn more about their needs. Finally, I'd love to hear from you. Please email or call me with any questions, concerns, or suggestions. I am extremely responsive, especially via email. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Jenny, and congratulations on bringing this conference to this point successfully. Thank you so much. And now Nancy Fredericks will give the treasurer's report. So thank you so much. Nancy is in her, now entering her second year of her term. Welcome, Nancy. Yeah.
Thank you for coming today. It's nice to see everyone again, post-pandemic. As of April 30th, 2023, the assets in the checking account are $115,003. The money market account is $181,293. As of April 30th, the year-to-date income is $305,308. Many thanks to you for paying for conference. And the expenses were $186,731. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nancy, for the reports. And next, I would like to introduce our immediate past president, Phyllis Gorshi, to officially administer the installation of the 2023-24 FLA Board of Directors.
Thank you, Shane. It is my privilege to install the 2023-24 Board of Directors. When I call your name, please come forward. Douglas Crane, incoming president. Jorge Perez, incoming vice president, president-elect. Oh, Shane, the best job ever, immediate past president. Nancy Fredericks, treasurer. Kelly Bohannon Caudell, incoming secretary. Sheldon Burke, incoming Region 1 director. And I know she's joining us online, right? Sonia Chapa, Region 2 director. Stacy Larson, incoming Region 3 director. Hasina Akhtar, incoming Region 4 director. Holly Abanez, Region 5 director. Pamela Monroe, Region 6 director. And Edenia Hernandez, ALA counselor. Good job, guys. You have been elected to serve the organization and its membership. It will be your duty to serve on the board or executive committee to advance our mission and goals and to represent the members and our constituents. The Florida Library Association is a statewide organization that promotes excellence in Florida libraries by advocating strongly for libraries and providing high-quality professional and leadership development for a diverse community of library staff, volunteers, and supporters. So please raise your right hand. In the presence of members and guests, I will read to you the oath. Please listen carefully and follow these statements. You will signify your acceptance by stating, "I will." As an elected board member of the Florida Library Association, you solemnly promise and pledge to faithfully execute your duties in accordance with the governing documents and local, state, and federal laws to the best of your knowledge and ability.
I do.
Okay. Oh,
I will.
I do. We're getting married up here, too. You understand and commit to the organization's high standards and ethics. You will further the mission and goals of the association. If you accept the conditions set forth by this oath, please state, "I will."
I will.
By the authority vested in me by the organization, I now proclaim you duly installed as the Board of Directors. We congratulate you and wish you great success.
Few more things. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you very much, all of you. I look forward to your future success. I know it will be great. Thank you, Phyllis. And now I'd like to call Doug Crane to the stage. Wait for Doug to arrive to the stage. Wait for Doug.
Never left.
Okay. There you go. Oh, it says it twice actually. This gavel. Any gavel will do usually. This gavel is a symbol of leadership of the Florida Library Association and is traditionally passed to the new president at the closing session. It is my honor and privilege to give this gavel to you, to pass this gavel to you. You can't keep it, so yeah. And I wish you the best of luck in your presidency, and I introduce you as the next president of the Florida Library Association. This concludes the annual business meeting of the association, unless there are any questions from the floor. So this is your time to say a few words. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's coming up. If you, it is our business meeting. It is our tradition. So the membership is present. So anyone going once, going twice? Thank you. Okay, so thank you to all of us who've joined us at the Hilton Daytona Beach, and thanks to all of the staff here at the hotel, and to the AV group who've done an amazing job pulling this off. Before we go, I think we skipped the part, but that's okay. Before we go, we have one last item on our agenda. Our new 2023-24 President, Douglas Crane, will preside.
Thank you, Shane. And actually, before Shane leaves the stage, the FLA board has a few little tokens of our admiration and appreciation for you. So keeping in line with the conference theme, I think Shane may guess what the theme might be. She doesn't know yet. But first, being FLA president is a hard duty. So one of the things I'm expecting he'll do when he gets home is have a nice bubble bath to relax. And in doing so, I wanted to offer him something that he can enjoy in that bubble bath. For those who can't see in the back, it's a Spock rubber duck.
Highly illogical.
And then, of course, as we know, Shane, when you get back to your regular day job, you might encounter some people who are, a little hostile, just like when the Enterprise would go to another planet, they'd encounter hostile life forms. So I wanted to give you something to be prepared for that.
Okay.
It's a phaser, so he's just set it to stun, okay? Just stun. And then finally, one of the most important things any Starfleet officer had was the ability to communicate with the ship. Well, I wanted to make sure that Shane, no matter where he was, no matter what planet he was stuck on, he'd always have a way to call home.
Okay, pause for effect. Oh.
It is a Bluetooth Star Trek communicator. And thank you again, Shane. No matter what planet you roam on, know that you always have a home back here in the Florida Library Association. I think you can take it.
Stealing your thunder.
Oh, no problem. One more round. Thank you. Florida libraries are fundamental to freedom. The drafters of the Declaration of Independence believed in the essential rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Since 1776, our nation has struggled to apply these principles equally across all its residents in order to form that elusive, more perfect union. At its core, the freedoms that Americans seek are the same freedoms supported by libraries. Of these aspects of liberty, 3 specific freedoms stand out for me. The first, Florida libraries support the freedom to participate. In an increasingly fractious society, our buildings remain the one space where everyone is welcome. Through our libraries, residents can find the tools and resources they need to live their lives, whether it's using public computers to access benefits, meeting neighbors at Children's Story Hour, or to register to vote or actually vote. Libraries remain central to our community. Elliot Kleinenberg, in his book Palaces for the People, states that a founding principle of libraries is that all people deserve free, open access to a shared culture and heritage, which they can use to any end that they see fit. Florida libraries are fundamental to freedom. Florida libraries support the freedom to discover. We have all experienced the serendipity of walking through library stacks and discovering a book that changed our perspective. For me, it was Getting Things Done by David Allen, and it altered my career. The libraries support that endless discovery happening in our colleges and universities, such as when a professor connects ideas after some in-depth research in the library for their next paper, or students gather for group study late into the night to complete a project. In a knowledge-based economy, the freedom to discover new ideas and the capacity to implement them are essential for a thriving democracy. Florida libraries are fundamental to freedom. Most importantly, Florida libraries support the freedom to read. It is no surprise that our founding fathers valued a liberal education. Benjamin Franklin and Thomas Jefferson, just to name 2 of them, were intense bibliophiles. Between them, they founded the first public library and the core of the Library of Congress. Throughout history, one of the surest measures of a free society is the ability for its residents to read or write about any topic they desire without censorship or fear of interference. I also attest today that the freedom to participate, the freedom to discover, and the freedom to read are not only American values, but they stand as fundamental human rights. Florida libraries are fundamental to freedom. We must also acknowledge that these freedoms apply to even our youngest residents. The future of our society is determined in part by our children. Whether it is a baby at the first lap sit, a toddler giggling at a funny rhyme, or a teen finding a book on the shelf that helps them discover something inside of themselves, or a college student working on their thesis that may impact the way our economy runs. The fundamental freedoms provided by libraries are essential to growth. Therefore, our children deserve access to collections that are broad and diverse. As novelist Judy Blume said, having the freedom to read and the freedom to choose is one of the best gifts my parents ever gave me. Florida libraries are fundamental to freedom. This year's theme is designed to be widely utilized across the Florida Library Association. For our committees, this theme may inspire you to incorporate these freedoms into your work. For our member institutions, please use these principles to advocate for the resources needed to fulfill your mission. For each individual member, these ideas are to encourage you in tough times and keep striving for the good of both yourself and those you serve in your community. As novelist Maya Angelou once said, "Without librarians, I certainly would not be what I am." That means a lot of other people would not be who they are. These last few years have been tough for libraries of all types. It may get tougher still. However, as you go forth to do the vital work in your communities, whether you're working with the public, students, or anyone who walks in your doors, allow this simple truth to stay with you as the theme for our my presidential theme for this year. Florida libraries are fundamental to freedom. Thank you.
Always reading my mind like a letter. I'm cold, you're there like a sweater. 'Cause that's the way you like to do it. That's the way you like.
Thank you. So one last little thing before you all leave, and we conclude our mission today. I do want to give one big shout out to Sabrina Barrett, our past communication chair, who developed the theming package here. So we're inviting all the committees to tap into this, to use it as you see fit. So thank you to her for developing that, and thank you to the communication team for your input yesterday. And most importantly, we want to see you all again next year, where we meet. And I believe we have a slide for this. Yep. We are going to be back at the Hilton Doubletree Universal, May 15th to 17th, for the 2024 FLA conference. We've had a tremendous conference this year, great attendance. I hope you've all learned something valuable, something important that you can go back and share with your community, with your colleagues. And just remember, as you go forth, Florida libraries are fundamental to freedom. So thank you all, and I'm going to ask the new FLA board to stick around for our inaugural board meeting. The rest of you are free to go. Safe travels to everyone, and we will see you next year.
Everybody's free, feel good. Everybody